Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we will see one of the code problems. It's a very famous question, missing number. If you have watched my one of the interview experience of VMware, it was asked there also. This problem was a part of that interview also. And yeah, let's discuss and see without wasting the time. So the gist of the problem is we are given an array nums containing n distinct numbers in the range 0 to n. Return the only number that is missing, obviously. So let's see, 301 is the first input, and obviously the missing one 0 to 3 is okay. So 0 to size of the array is our range 0 to 1. Okay. Hmm. So the obvious approach which you can think of first of all is first set a lower bound to 0 and higher bound to nums dot size, right? And then loop through each of them for I is equal to L, I is equal to high, and I plus plus, and then traverse again the entire array to check if I is present or not. And if I is not possible, not present, you just return that value, right? So this is not something a good time complexity. It will be big of n square, and if we see the numbers, right? N square to the power 8, not a good thing. I'll also show you the companies where this problem has been asked. So you see, even if you're a fresher, Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon, IBM, Salesforce, Adobe, Nvidia, and Google, these companies have asked this. Even when you have certain experience of around 1 year or 2 years, then you can see Apple, Oracle, Capital One, Bloomberg. These are the international companies, product-based companies, that also pay well and have a great product and work culture, right? So these companies also, Goldman Sachs and Cisco, for 2 years, folks. So this is a very important problem, and big of n square is not something they would accept. So let's see another approach. The another approach which comes to our mind is sort the given array, right? So 301 becomes 103, right? So then what you can do is, sorry, I didn't sort it first. 0, 1, 3. And then you can have a counter initialized with 0, right? And you can go ahead comparing one by one. Like 0, first counter is 0. Is 0 is my first index? Yes, it is. Go ahead, increment counter to 1. Is 1 my next index? Yes. Go ahead, increment 2. Is 2 my second index? Oh no, third is my 3 is my second index, right? So currently see like since the array is sorted and our 2 is not present, so this is our missing number, right? So this is again a time complexity of 2, some complexity of big of n, so it should work. Let's quickly check it. Count is equal to 0 for auto c nums. If c is not equal to my count, I return count, and I increment count plus plus, right? And return yeah, count here and plus, right? Because suppose if 3 was let's see, like what I want to say is, suppose 2 was present here and 3 was absent, right? So our array would be 0, 1, 2. Now count will just compare 0 to 0 present, 1 to 1 present, 2 to 2 present, and then it will break out of the loop with value count will have value as 3. And then we'll just return count, saying that the last element, the value with equal to size of the array is missing. Okay, so we will return it, right? So I don't think we require this. Let's see, run it. Oh, sorry, I didn't sort it. My bad. Oh, when will I learn this to make mistakes? So make sure you are also solving it by your own also. Yeah, let's run it. See, accepted. Oh, but can we do better? Right? Can we do better? Hmm, I don't think we can do better than big of n, right? There's one more technique of using big of n and using hash extra space, but I think, but again, since here we are not using an extra space, and in that array we are using extra space, but that is a beneficial because here we are using big of n log n, and we need to sort the array. So let's drop this. N log n is not good. We want something in big of n. So what should we do? Hmm. So one thing, our range is given like 0 to n only, right? So our each and every element is present in the 0 to n. Hmm. Okay, I'll show you. So since it's 0 to n only, right? Uh, if I find the sum of the numbers, right? Of 1 to n, let's drop 0 for a second, right? Let's drop 0. Let's think that we are only thinking about 1 to n. And if the missing number is, what is the, we'll find the sum of 1 to n natural numbers, which we know from mathematical formula, and then we'll also find sum of array. Obviously we are including excluding 0, right? We are thinking that it's not present. Hmm. And we'll find the difference, right? We'll find the difference of like what is the different element which is present. And the difference between the two will be a missing element. Like in this case, if we sum our array elements, it will be 3, 1 plus 3, 4, right? And what is the sum of the um, first three natural numbers, right? First three natural numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3, gives a sum of 6. So our expected sum was 6, but we only got 4. So something is fishy, something is missing, which is 2, right? So, and in case, okay, I'll show, write the code directly. So this is a better approach than previous one of in login. Sum plus equal to c, right? Also, we will hold target sum for n natural numbers is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2, right? So I just put in brackets. I like putting brackets, so that's good. Okay, so now difference is our answer. Just taking absolute so that it doesn't give any negative. Okay, we need to find a number, right? And how many numbers, size of the array, because our size of the array is given 1 to n, where n is the size of the array. You see, it's such time complexity improvement. 45 milliseconds was 51 to 23. And also it is without any extra space, without any sorting. It's pure n space, right? Just think of it like this, right? You have some coins of 1 rupee, 2 rupee, and some imaginary 3 rupee, 4 rupee, 5 rupee coins. Okay, and you know how much money you should have if you have all these coins. You should have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, 15 rupees. But now you only have, suppose, 10 rupees. So how will you know what is missing? Okay, so what you should have minus what you currently have, that's the missing. And if they both are equal, you are not missing anything, in that case our answer is zero, right? So I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any feedback for me, please let me know any specific problem or anything you want me to cover, or any feedback you want to for me. If you didn't like this video, just let me know that, so that I will improve. So see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep coding, stay healthy. Bye bye.